その夢は終わらねえ。そうだろう。
Yo, what's good, crew? It's your boy Marc Izanagi Reactsman, and we're finally back. We're back now. We're back with it with it's a different video, a different kind of video. If you've been here since day one type shit, hey, real shit. I've done a 1.0, 2.0, where I've been, what happened, videos before. This one is very different. This is a different kind of video. It's gonna feel similar, but this isn't like those past videos where it was just straight up, I was going through it, my discipline and my consistency got cracked. I said, fuck this shit. I was in a bad mood, I was in a bad mindset, and I ran away. I hid in the corner, and I wasn't being a good team leader. You feel me? I wasn't, you know what I mean? And then I made a video, 2 videos being like, hey, this is what it was. I'm sorry, but I'm back now. This was different. This was semi-planned out, semi-productive, very much revolutionary in terms of what this channel is going to be. So with that being said though, please watch it to the end. It's going to basically be a where I've been, a channel update for the YouTube, and then a big announcement, which is something, you know what I mean, if y'all been watching, you feel me, I've been talking about, you know, I got something cooking up in the background type shit, Mau in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, cooking up that stew in the background type shit. But if you go, it's probably gonna sound or be obvious for what it sounds like now, but if you jump to the end just to get to that point of the video, I'm gonna explain certain things that are gonna lead up into it, that are probably gonna eliminate a lot of questions that might come if you just straight up skip the whole video. 2x speed this shit if you want, because I'm a rant, but this is gonna have a lot of info. It's gonna be a lot of info, a lot of shit that if y'all fuck with me, you vibe with me, you gonna want to listen to it. This is gonna be a very specific video for what the fuck we about to do. So alright, like I said, where we been, channel update, and then big announcement. Alright, where I've been. I didn't mean for this to be a 1 month break. It was, I won't even say break, we was cooking in the background type shit. Job shit got me fucked up. Boss shit got me fucked up. Mental health shit got me fucked up. Physical, actual health shit got me fucked up. I got hurt at work. Kind of had a hernia scare. Job didn't give no fucks. Bosses are complete dickheads. I'm not gonna say I'm in between jobs right now, but definitely in between a lot of career thing. I'm having a quarter life crisis. You know what I mean? I'm 26 going 27 in a couple months, but you know what I mean? Life shit, job shit got me fucked up. I don't have like a big school background or nothing like that. High school, that's it type shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I've always been in between jobs. Nothing's ever like stuck. Nothing's ever worked for me to want to stay somewhere. You know what I mean? The only thing in my life that's ever really truly worked out, and I just can't even call it blessings in disguise type shit. I'm big on fate, big on destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like, and big on like, if I get a blessing, you know, I don't need to justify it. I like the idea of just having things play out, be what they are, accept it. You know what I mean? Love it. Embrace it, you know what I mean? Be in the moment. And it kind of finally hit me real shit. Like it hit close to home. I'm like, I am now 100% like Marc Izanagi. That's who the fuck I'm striving to be. That main character vibe that's just been, I'm now ingraining that into my fucking DNA, that I want to be a full-time content creator. That's the choice that I'm making. That's the choice that I'm gonna fucking lock in with. I don't give a fuck if I lose my fucking job. To my bosses, if you see this, go fuck yourself type shit. You know what I mean? There's more jobs to have. I've been in between jobs before. You know what I'm saying? Finances are straight right now. I'll get another job. Shit's cool. My priority right now is the YouTube, because this is the only shit that's been cooking. You all have been such a fucking support for me since day one. I read all the comments. I screenshot a good amount of all the comments. I genuinely want to print out a lot of like the big meaningful comments I've screenshotted, interactions that I've had, and make a scrapbook of like my whole journey. Still, right now, especially with 2026, you know, this is my third year doing this, and 2026, it's been since the first time I started. 2026, purposely, I planned it out to be this way, is a year that, like, shit's coming through. I was, like, at a point where midway through last year, 2025, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this shit, like, for real. Like, but, like, if there's one thing I take from it, it's that you all rock with me heavy, and you really do appreciate the content. Like, someone, like, I don't even get bad comments. If I get a bad comment, it's like a semi-bad comment, and then, like, 4 people will, like, attack that person. You know what I mean? And regardless, I block it. I'll read through them and screenshot it for my own personal sake, because it's funny, and then I'll block it because I don't want negativity really running through the channel. So, you know what I'm saying, you don't remember all the good comments, you remember the one bad comment. So I don't even want to give someone the time of day of leaving that up there type shit. But, you know, y'all rock with me, and I see it, and I appreciate it, and I really do love you all so much. And right now we're going to the next phase, you feel me? Right now, 2026, I hit new goals. We gained over 1,000 subs in 6 months. Got introduced to a bunch of new people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the Mau Supremacy community. Shout out Apothecary Diary. I still can't say it right. Shout out the Apothecary Diaries. Shout out Jojo, you know what I'm saying? All my Joe stars out there, you know what I mean? Like, come on, yo, like, all of y'all, you know, from openings and ending reactions. So shout out to the One Piece community that's been here for me since day one. You know what I mean? Like, I even hit new viral videos. The One Piece opening videos over 50k views, and I just posted that shit like 2-3 months ago. That's fucking insane. Like, for a small channel, I'm breaking a lot of feats, and I haven't done this since I first started. And like I said, small miraculous shit happens in my life when things align, and this YouTube shit, this content creation shit, just really fucking, like, it's really in my face, like, bro, like, do this shit. Like, literally so much shit happened to me the past couple weeks of, like, something happened, I pivoted, and it didn't work. Back-to-back things. And I just got to the epiphany where I'm just like, I genuinely think a higher power, fate, destiny, me from the fucking future is just like, stop and focus on what's in front of you, and that's putting in this fucking work for this channel. And that's just kind of what it has to be, and that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Marc Izanagi shit, you feel me? Izanagi gang shit, Izanagi Crew shit. We all one. That's just what the fuck it gotta be now, you know? So that's what I've been at. Also, I had a dope vacation with my girl. Went to Puerto Rico for like a week. That was gas. That also solidified a lot of things that I was like planning out, mapping out. Gave me a quick, you know, USA kind of moment. You know what I'm saying? Was able to breathe. Even though I came back to fucking double the bullshit from at work. That was annoying as fuck. But that allowed me to really map this shit out. So, segueing into what this means for the channel, YouTube, right? It's gonna sound negative, but hear me out. It'll make sense. And this is the main segue that goes into the big announcement, the big kahuna, you feel me, that's gonna come up right now. So, new calendar post, which will be the calendar from here on out until something finishes. No more weekly. That is the calendar now. The calendar is 2 episodes a day, Monday through Friday, 10 episodes total of anime a week. It will be Monday, Jojo, 2 episodes. Tuesday, Monday, right? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, One Piece, 2 episodes. Wednesday, Apothecary Diaries, 2 episodes. Jojo on Thursday again, 2 episodes. One Piece again on Friday, 2 episodes. So 4 episodes of One Piece a week, 4 episodes of Jojo a week, 2 episodes of Apothecary Diaries a week. For some shows, you got scaled back. Some shows, you got scaled forward. 2 episodes a day is where I think it's not even the sweet spot. It's the most achievable thing for me. Editing isn't my strong suit. I make my thumbnails, I edit all the videos, post, manage the YouTube, reply to all the comments. You know what I'm saying? If copyright shit happens, I gotta take that bitch down, re-edit, go back in. On top of working 8 to 12 hour shifts every other day. Well, for a full-time job, Monday through Friday. Like, on top of being in a relationship, friend stuff, family stuff. My own personal goals, trying to get back in the gym and shit. Trying to get back into the fight gym. I used to train Muay Thai like a motherfucker back in high school and compete. I'm trying to actually get back on that. Been watching some shit with my mentor type shit. Shout out my boy Ron Jackson, you feel me? Shout out Rice and Ginger. Shout out the RCA community. But, you know what I'm saying? He's been watching Hajime no Ippo, and I've never watched it. So, been on my boxing anime shit, and that shit got me fucking driven. But, like, no time type shit. I tried so hard to scale the YouTube up so high because I had this mentality of, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna remember the strikeouts. They only finna remember the home runs. I'm shooting for the stars. I was shooting for the stars with limited ammo. Because even though this seems like a setback in terms of like, oh, the YouTube's getting less. When I was telling y'all 6 episodes here, 6 episodes there, 4 episodes there. Day ones, my consistency's never been there. Discipline, there's moments where it was there. But even within the past like 2-3 months, it's been declining again. So it's like, I was giving you 6 episodes one week, not giving you shit the next week, giving you another 6 episodes, and then skipping again. I could have just been giving you 4 episodes flat every week, where it was manageable enough for me, and I wouldn't have missed shit. You know what I mean? Because then I stress myself out trying to get everything out, and then it's like the day of, I only have an hour left before work, and I gotta do 8 hours worth of editing. Because it's like 6 episodes. That's 6 episodes is like 2+ hours of recording with intro and outro, and then it takes me 40 minutes to an hour to edit one episode. You do the math on that. You can't do that the same day while trying to wake up, be productive, cook your meal preps. Well, I don't meal prep, I cook day of, but like cook, clean, fucking work, sleep, go to the gym. You could do that, but genuinely, I'm not disciplined enough to do that. And that's something where I had to be real with myself and say, Mark, shut the fuck up. Do what you can. Stay consistent with it. And then when you get better, you can add. I'm trying to add before I'm doing what my bosses are doing. Fucked up how that cycle kind of fucking cycle of hatred low-key got my ass. I'm over here giving myself more work that I know I can't even do, with the idea of like, but I know you can do it, because yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want realistically, but like, I'm stacking my plate and I can't even do it, and I haven't even been doing it. I haven't been meeting quota. I'm giving myself a crazy quota and I've never been able to achieve it. Why? For the sake of my own ego? All I'm doing is hurting you guys who are trying to fuck, guys, girls, and everyone in between who's trying to watch the fucking content. Because then I go out and because then I make 1.0, 2.0 of where I've been at the last 2 videos, and then it's the same cycle. I see how this cycle is continuing. I'm snipping it in the butt because now I have to think about the longevity of what this channel wants to do. And the only thing I'm lacking genuinely is my consistency and my discipline. Yeah, there's areas to fix, but that's neither here or there. I can't do shit if I'm being inconsistent, and that's just what the fuck it gotta be. So that's the channel update calendar in the fucking post section. I'm gonna see if I can pin that. That'll be there for a while, and that's gonna be until one of them ends. That's gonna be what it is. That's not gonna be for like another like 6 to like maybe a year type shit. Cause I know Apothecary Diaries would be the first to end, but that has a season 2, and I think season 3 plus a movie's coming out soon. So we got, and it's only 2 episodes a week, so we got a lot of shit going on with that. So we're locked in for what we doing for a bit. But segueing now into the next thing, right? I now have a little more time to work on other things if I choose to use that time and allocate it towards the betterment of the channel, of the community, of our crew. You know what I mean? And that goes into the big announcement. And I'm nervous talking about it, because to me this means a lot. This is like a big next step phase. This was called phase 3 for me. Phase 1 was getting back on it, getting back in touch with the One Piece community. Phase 2 was solidifying 2 other shows to watch, which was Jojo and Apothecary Diaries. Phase 3 was this, and that is, as of now, this is a big moment for me, because this is like a peak thing for me. So as of now, if you're watching this, because I'm posting this and doing it all simultaneously on this Sunday of June, I now have a Patreon. Open Patreon, active Patreon, link in the description below. Also have a Linktree in the description below. Also, both links will be in my bio for the channel. In the Linktree, I also have my new Instagram for the channel and a TikTok for the channel, which I will be posting random-esque type, just more personal vlog kind of shit, day-to-day shit, behind the scenes shit for the channel and stuff. Why the Patreon is the next move. And this is why I was like, if you skipped, you're gonna miss a lot of other things and why they connect if you just skip to the end. If one thing I'm gonna nip right now is, or dissect with you, is I know someone's gonna probably be like, why the fuck are you gonna have a Patreon if you're so inconsistent? How are you gonna keep up with a Patreon? Oh, you're gonna make a Patreon by dumbing back on the YouTube stuff to then put it behind a paywall. I am not doing anything maliciously and or trying to do anything to clickbait you into paying or anything like that. Why this ecosystem that I've now built for the channel works is that, and this is now up to date too, with, if you go to the Patreon right now, I'm gonna tell you everything that's there first, so you're not going there I could just tell you, go check it out, got a bunch of dope shit. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna explain to you what I got, notes and all types of shit. My laptop open right now. I'm gonna tell you what's on the Patreon, what's gonna happen with the Patreon, and what the future is gonna look like. Because I want you to go to the Patreon because you want to support, you want to be a solidified crew member and be a part of that Izanagi gang. You want to get more perks, you want to get more content. You want more. You love this community, you want to be a part of the community, you want more access to me, and you want to support the channel. You know, I want this to be like one of the best Patreons, if not the best Patreon anyone could have in this space. I want that for me and for you because I want it to be worth it, but I also want this community to feel so fucking like, just like locked in. You know what I mean? Like, the community aspect of what I'm doing with this shit is the only thing that's driving me right now. You know what I mean? Like, this is the next step. It's always been to get to this next step. I wanted to make sure when I launched it, it was when I was ready. It was when I think the channel was ready. But also I wanted it to be meaningful, but also not disheartening, because I'm not trying to be scammy, gimmick. I could have did Patreon day one, but I just didn't. That didn't align with what my vision was for this channel. And now it might be overdue, but I think this is a cool next step. And what this means is, this is gonna check the YouTube channel, because this is gonna keep me in check with, because of the paywall, keep me in check with, because of the perks I will explain right now. It's gonna keep me essentially ahead of schedule, ahead of the game, and make my workload even easier, while also allowing me to become a full-time creator and scale it upwards to then just give you all more shit. There's so much I want to watch, so many things I haven't even touched yet, that it's like, even just with like other types of content that I want to bring to the, like, I want to be one of the biggest channels coming up type shit. That's where I'm fucking at, and I want y'all to come with me type shit. You feel me? Like, I think it's time that we really put in that fucking work. Really me, y'all waiting on me. I can't be the Izanagi Crew leader whole time. I'm just being a little bitch in the background, you know what I mean? So now we gotta get to it, gotta lock in type shit. So off rip, right? Perks and price. So I'll just do the price right off the jump. It is a $10 subscription. Is it up there? Yes, and I know it is. And I had to juggle it too, where I didn't want to do multiple tiers and be like 1, 5, 10. 10 gets more than 1 because you get paid more. I get paid more, so fuck 1 and 5. I didn't want to diversify fucking sections. If you got into it, you get everything, because you're paying, you deserve the whole shebang. No gimmicks, no bullshit. Also, if I'm gonna commit that much to it, I have to have it to a spot where I'm gonna make the Patreon my baby type shit. So it's like, with all the ideas that I'm gonna tell you all, I'm gonna tell y'all what's on there right now type shit. It's already there. It's up and ready. Link in the description below type shit. Like, I'm gonna treat this so fucking serious. Like, this, my life right now is gonna be Patreon, YouTube, me, and then everything the fuck else after. That's where I'm at right now. For me to be the best me, to, you know, relationship wise, friends wise, family wise, leader wise, I have to make sure this shit's in check. So it's $10 a subscription, but I vow to make it worth it. And I feel like it is worth it already, and it's just gonna keep growing to be like a fucking steal, because I'm someone that likes to steal. I love deals. I Amazon Prime the fuck out of shit. Read the reviews, look up daily deals, all that shit. Trust. I'm gonna make this shit worth it. I promise that shit. On my ninja way, on my Pirate King dream type shit. We finna run that bitch up. But, alright. Perks for the Patreon, right? Early access. Extended raw reactions. Uncut, no filters, no transparent screens or edits on the videos as well. So you're getting the full length reaction of me and the full length reaction of the episode 2 type shit. So all access type shit. Also, exclusive Patreon only shows that will be supported by Patreon only polls deciding all the new series that will end up being the Patreon exclusives. So as of right now too, not only am I 2 weeks ahead, I'm excited. I'm jumping board. All right. Also, polls for future YouTube series. So when something ends, you will also have the power to dictate what I'm going to end up watching in the future. Obviously, I have a long list of options that I've carefully curated, but I'm allowing y'all to pick it. You know what I'm saying? It's a crew effort. I want all of us to be interactive in this shit and have a say in it. You know what I mean? So polls for the Patreon exclusive, polls for the YouTube series, no edits, transparent, fucking raw, uncut, unedited fucking uploads. Also, we will be 2 weeks minimum ahead of the YouTube series. Right now, you check the Patreon right now. Not only are there polls up for the Patreon exclusive shows that are gonna start in July. So right now, you'll have like a week and some change to lock in what the fuck the Patreon exclusives are gonna be when you get there. But we're already 2 weeks ahead. I'm 2 weeks ahead of the game right now. That means I'm 8 episodes deep in One Piece, 8 episodes in Jojo, 4 episodes in on Diaries. And then this week, not only will I be back on YouTube, I have this shit already recorded, so I just have to edit it. So I'm now working off a workflow where I'm editing backlog, so that's already fucking a plus. And I have to only edit 2 episodes, so you're for sure gonna get it on time and on point. I'm also gonna be posting, this week's worth of Patreon shit. So we're like, and the whole point of this is that I do want to get this to a point where if I'm full-time, I could binge the fuck out of Jojo and One Piece. If it comes close, because Jojo isn't as long as One Piece, but for the One Piece people, I want to get like a month ahead type shit. Like genuinely, like I want to binge One Piece so bad. This will help me do it. Because I was day to day, check to check with it. We're trying to edit, watch, upload the same shit every day. Now I'm actually ahead of the game. So the Patreon's actually helping the YouTube get ahead of itself. So now it's all cohesive. It's one big ecosystem. You feel me? So the polls, and this too, I'm not going to clickbait you on what the polls are. I'm going to tell you right now what the polls are right now for the July drops. Because I'm not going to make you go in there, drop them. I'm telling you, I'm like nervous and shit. Like I'm like, you know what I mean? Because I watch reactors. I have subscriptions to people's Patreons. I don't want my Patreon to be a dickhead, scammy ass shit. I want you to know what's there, and if you're there, I want you to be there for the support, and I don't want to break your trust with the support. Trying my best. There might be decisions sometimes down the line that you might not like or whatever, and that's fine. That's your opinion. That's cool, and I appreciate the help and everything. But to the best of my ability, I want to be transparent and honest, because that's what this channel's been built on, and that's a foundation I'm gonna keep laid out, because I'm not here to be a fucking scumbag type shit. If I wanted to be a scammer, I'd rob a bank. You know what I mean? I'm not on that type shit. So what the Patreon polls are, it's 3 main polls and then a 4th poll, which is more of an open post kind of conversation about what it will be. So poll number 1, which is geared towards the Diaries audience, which is a different kind of niche, a specific niche of anime, more drama, more thriller, more like dialogue heavy, good plot, great character development type of shows. So that is poll number 1, right? Fruit Baskets, Violet Evergarden plus the movies, and Nana. That's poll number 1. 3 bangers right there that are going to be Patreon exclusive. Just off that, starting in July. That's poll number 1, right? Then poll number 2, geared towards the anarchy, chaos, wild ride that is the Jojo series. Shout out to my Joe stars out there, you feel me? Hey, we got Chainsaw Man plus the Rize arc movie. Never seen it. Gachi Akira or Gachi Akuda, I don't know how to say it, but I've been told that shit's a banger. It's crazy. I watched the openings and endings for it and the trailer. Haven't got a chance to get to it. That shit looks crazy. So Chainsaw, Gachi, Hell's Paradise. I've heard it's a sleeper. I've been wanting to watch season 1. I've heard season 2's fucking crazy. So that's that. Hell's Paradise. And Lord of Mysteries. A quick little sleeper in there too. Right now it's a quick 13 episode, I think, type of thing. I've heard it's clear to get more. It's already cleared to get like 6 seasons or some shit like that. I know a lot of people wanted me to watch that. So, and I've heard great things about it. So, yeah. Poll number 2, Chainsaw, Gachi, Hell's Paradise, Lord of Mystery. 4 options. You know what I'm saying? That's poll number 2. Crazy work so far right now. I would advertise it that way. Fuck is you talking about? Alright. For the One Piece peeps. You know what I mean? Y'all like peak. Y'all just like peak shit. Peak shit. You know what I'm saying? All my lists, all my like, you know, I went through all my anime lists of shit I haven't watched. I went through the data. I went through like, I really try to do my homework on these to make sure these polls are fire. One Piece, I know y'all want some peak ass shit. And it could go vice versa. Someone from the One Piece community might want to watch maybe like Fruit Baskets. Someone from Jojo might want to watch, or maybe someone from the more like the drama anime maybe want to watch Chainsaw Man. Like, you know, it all works in tandem. But for the One Piece audience, it might be a landslide depending. It might be a landslide on this one, but it's Made in Abyss plus movies, I believe. Never seen it. I heard it's peak. The world building's crazy. I've heard amazing shit about it. So that's one. Berserk 1997, because I want to get into reading the manga. That might be something I also bring to the Patreon later, like manga panel sessions, discussions. Berserk 1997. I know about, you know, I'm also on this like crusade right now where I'm trying to watch shit with like the best villains. Watching One Piece, I watched Full Metal. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't watched Monster. I know of Griff. I'm watching Jojo with Dio. You know what I'm saying? One Piece has some of the craziest villains. I've been watching Naruto. I watched Full Metal on the channel. Berserk has Griffin. Monster has Johan or whatever. But you hear about them, but I've never seen them. So I love me. If y'all, hey, from the Jojo people, y'all know me with the villain themes. I cook when it comes to villains. So, hey, Berserk 1997, Made in Abyss, Vinland Saga season 1 plus 2, peak shit. Never watched it. I countless people talking about it. I've heard amazing things. Vinland Saga, part of the poll. This is the landslide part. Live action season 1 plus season 2 for One Piece. If it loses, that'd be crazy. I mean, I can't control. You know, I would hope you all want to come to the Patreon. But if you don't, it's all good. But, you know, I can't control what that looks like. But the live action is also part of the poll. So, poll 1, Fruit Baskets, Violet Evergarden plus movies, Nana. Poll 2, Chainsaw plus Rize arc movie, Gachi, Hell's Paradise, Lord of Mysteries. Poll 3, live action season 1 plus 2 of One Piece, Vinland Saga season 1 plus season 2, Made in Abyss, all of them plus movies, or Berserk 1997. Those are 3 stacked ass polls. Whatever gets picked, I'ma rock with that shit heavy. And then the 4th poll / community post open discussion is gonna be a rewatch series between Naruto and Black Clover. Black Clover, I read the manga way back then, only up until where the anime stopped for its hiatus. And I read that a while ago. That's an old chapter. I only watched the anime up into episode 70. Because at that moment, when I was watching it week to week, I cut off everything. Like, I think I was in between jobs. Like, I think I was actually straight up no job, got fired type shit. And then I just stopped watching all types of anime type shit for like a while, like a couple years type shit. So, like, that really, like, I stopped everything. So, I didn't even get to peak shit in Black Clover. Peak shit happened. I didn't even get to the main peak shit in Black Clover. That's the crazy part. So I've been saying, I've been low-key, and then, you know, the new Black Clover is coming out. I kind of want to catch up on Black Clover. But I can't edit all that. Second show is Naruto. if you were on the channel, you may have peeped that I did a rewatch of all the Naruto openings, and then I watched some Naruto content. It's rewatch stuff. I've rewatched Naruto before, like up to 3 times. One fully, the other 2 sparsely, like main arcs and shit like that. OG Naruto pre-time skip, my shit. I've watched that thousands. I literally have the Viz Media DVDs volumes 1 through like 40 some shit, whatever the fuck. Like that I've watched since I was a kid, that I've worked hard to buy that collection as I was younger, so I could plug that bitch into my DVD player and watch that shit. OG Naruto's peak cinema, that's my baby. I haven't rewatched it though in so fucking long, but I'm the Naruto fan watching One Piece. But I'm branding myself. Also, have y'all seen the whole fucking Bandai's making a Naruto TCG? Take my money. Fuck is you talking about? I'm in that bitch. And you know, someone might say, what the fuck's the point of a rewatch series? We want to see your reaction. It's still reactive. How many times have you all rewatched something with a friend, with a family member, with a significant other? It's the feeling of connecting with that person, and just that gratifying feeling of like we're in a tribe type shit. Like you want to see someone feel the way you felt. What if you already knew we felt the same way? You know what I mean? I'll still re-cry on all the... I still, when I rewatch the Pain arc, certain fight scenes, certain, you know, plot twist reveals and shit like that, I still cry. 1000. I watch reaction content to Naruto daily. All I do is watch reaction content. Anime, movies, music, all that shit. When it comes to the Naruto and Black Clover shit, it's a rewatch to rekindle that feeling. But also on Patreon, that'll just be us as a community just having open discussions. Like, imagine rewatching episode 1, watching OG Naruto, and we get to relive together now with a group of us. You know, a crew of us, a clan of us, a village of us, getting to rewatch Rock Lee versus Gaara. Any of the Gaara fights. Any of the Sasuke and Naruto fights. Legendary Sannin? Gumbuta summons? Reaper Death Seal. You know what I mean? Like, there's Zabuza. That's my boy. It's my father, really. He doesn't know it, but... oh, he's dead, so... you know what I mean? It's like, the fact that we could have an opportunity to rewatch Naruto as a group of friends watching it. That's fucking peak. Because I wish I had someone to watch. I did. Shout out my boys, you know what I'm saying? Jonathan, Guillermo, y'all know. I'm not going to even act like I didn't have people to watch it with. But imagine every episode, day 1 type shit, we could rewatch all of Naruto or Black Clover, or even with Black Clover, because I really liked Black Clover. It's like, that's such a fun thing that we can discuss about and see if we get enough votes for that. And we, you know, discuss that and shit like that, because that's going to be more of a not in July type of thing. That might be more down the line, but definitely I want to hear discussions about that if you go to the Patreon and you want to comment on that post. Alright, this is getting long. It's a lot to cover. I get it, but you know, besides that, also too, what the Patreon is going to grow into, like I said, I want this shit to feel like a steal. Right now, off rip, we're ahead of the game. We're 2 weeks ahead on all the shows. We got polls that are going to have peak shows listed for them that are going to be rolled out in July. More polls with more shows, you know, that are going to come afterwards. Chance to, you know, update the YouTube. A chance to rewatch peak content. And then also in the future, you know, like when I get more time, I'm able to afford an editor. I'm able to do this full time. I can binge further into the shows. I can add more shows. I want to get to a point where we're watching the main shit, we're doing polls for the exclusive shit, and then we're reacting to like seasonal shit, watching all the new seasonal trailers together, like on a stream or some shit. And then we're fucking like we're watching all the openings and shit for all the new stuff, and now we're watching seasonal shit together. That's amazing. Imagine having that all together, like watching the seasonal shit, watching the peak shit, the main shit, watching the exclusive stuff. Like, I want to make this Patreon like the spot, the hangout, the good vibes solidified type shit. But hey, I'm gonna just stop it there, because I could keep rolling and talking about this shit for hours. I gave you the whole spiel. My heart's beating out my chest. It might be the monster, but I am nervous to release this video. But Work's been put in. More work to do. A lot more years to go. But hey, I'm just gonna end it with I love you all. I appreciate it. Hey, 5K. See if we can hit 5K subs by the end of summer. 10K by the end of 2026. Hey, we fucking up. We up. Oh man, I have so many cool ideas for where I want this channel to go. Y'all have no idea. Meet and greets at like cosplays. Meet and greets at like fucking conventions. Oh my god. Collaborations. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't. But I want you to. And let's understand it together type shit. Let the journey begin, y'all. Alright, Izanagi. I'm out.